Are you looking for a fucking kick across the back of the head again?
What is the bomb?
Tease the bomb, cunt.
Hit you over the back of a steel chair. Okay, let's get Steph to read this
Oh
one.
God, I knew it. I knew he was gonna call on me like a fucking teacher. Trans teacher with Z-size prosthetic breasts dresses as a man outside of school.
Yeah.
Is that the one in Canada? Is that the guy in Canada? Yeah, that's the guy in
Yes.
Canada. Canadian teacher who made international headlines for wearing prosthetic breasts rarely wears them outside of school, raising questions whether or not the vulgar costume is just an act. While parents have raged about the transgender teacher Kayla Lemieux being allowed to wear Z-cup prosthetics in front of students, the shop teacher was spotted ditching the controversial fetishistic fashion after work and stepping out in public dressed as a man. He wears prosthetic breasts extremely infrequently, resident of Lemieux apartment complex told the Post. He puts on the breast to teach occasionally when he goes for a walk or when the cops visit. Yeah, because it's a fetish. Because he's disturbed.
No, actually, I think we'll get to the end. But I think I have a bit of a thought on this.
Okay. Both uninformed and plainclothes police do regular welfare checks on Lemieux's apartment after they received death threats, according to law enforcement source. Yes, protect the weirdos. You get more protection than children nowadays.
So there he is. It's a
He
normal
just looks
everyday
disturbed.
dude.
Look at his face.
It's an everyday normal dude, really. Well, compared to
I don't think he's an everyday normal dude.
No, it looks like a creep. I don't know what you think is normal, Lethal.
The teacher, who until a few years ago went by the name Carrie, left Ontario Oakville Trafalgar High School this week wearing the gigantic breasts, a blonde wig, and glasses. But it wasn't long until the cartoonish clothing came off. After shopping at a department store and pet supply shop dressed as a woman, Lemieux headed home to get changed and emerged dressed as a man 30 minutes later. Lemieux, I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Then spent the afternoon in public wearing men's sweatpants, trainers, a gray t-shirt, and navy puffer vest without breast makeup, glasses, or a wig.
There he is. So that's what he dresses like when he's at the school. So this is what I think, and I might be wrong because there's probably more context down here, right? But when I saw this, because I remember when this first came out, I think we talked about it on this stream. We're all like, this dude's a fucking weirdo, you know, blah, 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 blah. But do you know what I think it is, actually? I think it's a giant fucking troll. I think what he's doing is he's being like, look what you can get away with in today's society. Look how far you can push it. I can do this most ridiculous thing that I never thought I'd be able to get away with. And I'm accepted and applauded for doing what is clearly deranged. So outside of school, he's going, I'm not dressing like that. I'm just like in a weird way proving a point.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? You think it's just
I don't think it's a huge troll. I don't think it's a huge troll. If it was a troll, he would. If it was a troll, he would do it everywhere.
It's kind of like the person.
He would make everyone uncomfortable if it was a troll. I don't think it's
kind of. It's kind of like the person that goes home and dresses as a dog when they get home. It's a mental illness.
I think it's a fetish, and that's why he does it at the school. It's if he like wore it around like regular, you know, out and about or whatever, he would get looks. People would talk about him, but at school he is like, I mean, he's technically protected everywhere because it's Canada, and you get arrested if you don't think the way you're supposed to think. But I think that he doesn't like the looks that he gets when he wears this stuff out in public, because people out in public will judge him. They will look at him and be like, what a fucking weirdo. What the hell is that? Oh my God. But at school, where he's around these kids, they can't do that. He has authority over them. So if they do give him a look or are uncomfortable around him, he has the authority to send them to the principal's office to tell them to stop. Yes, it absolutely is. So he can get away with it like at school, but he doesn't have authority over regular people just out and about shopping, doing whatever he's doing. He doesn't have the authority over people's thoughts there out and about. So he's going to go home, change into a regular person so he can just blend in with everyday people. But I think that he is mentally ill if you're going to dress like this around children who you have authority over. Then absolutely, it's a fetish.
Yeesh.
Absolutely, 100%.
Well, let's
He's a
keep going.
groomer.
I don't
Let's
think
keep
that it
going.
is a troll. I think that people
Mm.
want to. I think that people really, really want it to be a troll.
Right.
But the fact that he's still doing it, I don't think that like, oh look what I can get away with, because you can get away with it in Canada. He can do that. He can wear it everywhere he wants to go. And if he has a problem, I mean, look at the cops are coming over to his house to make sure that he's okay because he's receiving death threats. Make sure that he's okay mentally. Are you all right? You're not
Trudeau's
going to harm
probably going to
yourself, are
give him
you?
a high
You're not
five
going to harm
soon.
yourself, are you? You're going to be okay, right? Right? Are they going to every single child's house who has a problem with, being around this teacher who's making them clearly uncomfortable? Because there have been a bunch of students who came out and have said that. Are they going to their houses and making sure they're okay? No, they're not, because he is considered to be in one of the protected members of society right now. He has more protection, more rights than these students do. So
Well, let's keep
no,
going.
I don't think it's a troll.
Keep going, Steph.
I was driving past. You could see the breasts from so far away when you're driving. He put the whole outfit on and just walked up and down, glove flying, no bags, just walking. Everyone slows down because you can't believe what they're seeing. Exactly. Everybody slows down. I'm sure if he was like going out and about, wandering around, people would fucking stare at him, right? The neighbor has since seen Lemieux leave the apartment complex dressed as a man more often than a woman. Pictures and videos of this guy sparked serious complaints from parents that someone with such an outlandish look was not suitable for teaching their children and was distracting them from learning. The attention it brought to the school was also unwelcome, leading to bomb threats and heavy police presence on campus. Enraged Oakville parent Selena Close told the Post, "I was shocked to learn he appears in public as a male. The school has been adamant about telling parents this is a transitioning teacher who needs to express themselves as a woman." Yeah, I would be upset too if this person, right, went out in public like this, but dressed like that at school.
Mhm.
You know,
Can you
Yeah,
imagine
and the
helping
school
your
is tell-
child?
Yeah, and the
Like you
school is
bending
telling them-
over, like you just cover the entire desk with your fake prosthetic titties.
Didn't they it was like in woodwork class as well. So there's
It's
like
in woodwork,
bandsaws
yeah.
and shit.
It's
Mhm.
got the flame.
Yeah, he teaches like shop class or something. I don't know. But like,
It's
imagine
disgusting.
being a parent who has a problem with this right here, teaching your student, distracting them from learning, making them feel uncomfortable, but goes out in public dressed as how like they expect you to go dressed at school. Like, you know what I mean? What is that?
I believe that is them skydiving.
Looks like his makeup is flying off his face.
Yeah, it looks like a Marvel CGI.
Yikes.
My God.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe I'm starting.
I would
I'm,
not be on a plane with that dude. I'd be like, I'll
I'm
take the
starting to
next
think
one.
I'm starting to
Not
think
a
it's
troll. Yeah, I don't think it's a troll.
If
I don't think
this
it's a
is a troll, this is the most.
It's gonna be a photo op, Lethal. Like I need to do it. Like it's a photo op, you know.
Too bad no one.
Why do
Batista
you
bombed
think?
him.
Why do you think he puts them on when the cops visit him? Like,
Well, he's apparently never claimed that he was trans. Apparently, it's intersex.
And like, don't they have all these issues with like actual nipples being shown? And that is very clearly obvious. Nipples
Yeah.
being shown. Like,
Mm.
come on,
Well, the woodwork area can be cold.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's cold.
shine bright like diamond.
Yeah, I don't think it's a troll anymore.
No, I don't think it's
So
a
we
troll.
talk.
I don't think it's a troll anymore. Like, why would you go into a plane? You're either the most committed motherfucker in the world, or no, it's not a troll. Not a troll. Yeesh. Fucking hell.